she's a bright spot on the calendar when I see her come in.
My name is Carol. I've got 5 kids.
She is hopeful, and she is determined.
You got different women who faces different challenges and stuff.
So it really takes both parties to make it work.
Mine was drugs. My name is Carol. I've got 5 kids, and I'm basically a single mom, and I struggle, and I'm going through some challenges today. And after coming to counseling as long as I have, I'm learning the way I do things and the way I used to do things and my thinking, and it helps me to realize there's a different way of doing it and thinking.
A lot of these people need someone to believe in them, and sometimes you'd be surprised at how much that fuels their motivation, is just knowing that they can do it, and knowing that someone believes in them to do it, because their whole life they've been told that they can't, and so when someone comes along and says you can, it's refreshing, and it's exciting, and it empowers them to move forward, and it empowers them to improve.
I'm 46, and it's like I've probably grown up to about the age of 30, so I've got a couple more years to catch up, because of just the learning and stuff.
And when both parties are working hard, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. It can be a really successful piece of treatment and a very holistic approach to getting these families back together.
Finally, things have been laid in my path for me to have tools today. But if we don't know the tools, if we don't know what's available for us, or what is available for us is not available at that time, then sometimes we just have a tendency of losing hope.
There are a lot of people out there that do want treatment, but have a hard time getting it. Imagine having to get up the courage to come into an assessment and kind of spill your life story out in front of someone, and then wait for 3 or 4 weeks.
I'm learning today how to handle things in a different way. My mother had been through 5 marriages. There was a lot of drinking. My parents drank. I was sexually molested by my babysitter and also by my stepbrother. I grew up thinking that's what my body was for, and I didn't know how to say no, because when I tried to tell my mom, I got beat upside the head. But she had her own challenges. I found out later that she was molested by her dad. There's a pattern that has to be broken sometimes, and that's what I'm standing in the gap for, is for the pattern to be broken. I've got a lot of character defects that I'm working on, a lot of things I'm learning that I would not be able to learn if it was not for them.
I think if we as a community stood up and said, hey, we're not going to prejudge, we're not going to look down on you people, or look down on the situations that have caused you to make these choices. We're just going to walk alongside you and do what we can to support you.
Sometimes they just need a hug and encouragement, and to know they can do it.